Hey guys, Brandy here. Continuing on in your site settings tabs, we're on the account tab now. Of course, tools, site settings, account, that's another way to get here. Now, when we had our kickoff meeting, we would have gotten all the information that we needed for this tab, but we really like for you to review it so that you know what features or text go in what place throughout your website. Billing contact, 100%, this is an internal field. So don't worry too much about, oh, you spelled my name. Well, I guess go ahead and if it was spelled wrong, or let's say you got married, go ahead and update it. Make sure you spell it right. But really important fields would be the event name and the organization name. So we're using this event demo website. Saffire Celebration is the event name. But I really think that the organization name should actually be Saffire LLC. Now, you should know that the event name is going to go in confirmation emails, but the organization name is actually going to go in the footer of your website. It's going to go down at the copyright notice. So if you have like a legal name, you'll want to use that here in the organization name field. Email address is super important as well. What we want to do is we want the default email address to match the domain of your website. So if this is the Saffire Celebration website, we might sometimes use info@saffcelebration.com, but that's not actually the domain of this website. The domain is .saffire.com. So I would actually want to use an email address that matches that domain to make sure that emails to my customers make it to their inboxes. We can guarantee a little bit better delivery rates when this domain matches your website's domain. So for instance, info@mydomain.com would be a good choice. If you don't have email addresses, let's say that you guys just all run on Gmail accounts, let us know. We can actually set up an alias for you. Okay, next is the emails to receive orders email address field. This is to receive a copy of every purchase made through your website. So think about this pretty critically. If you expect to have 30,000 transactions through your website, maybe you don't want to receive a copy of every single email. Instead, maybe your accountant does. So sorry, Trevor. But let's say you're the marketing manager and you do like to keep a pulse on the day's sales. You can add a comma and add yourself marketing@saffire.com or whatever your email address is, you'll want to put it there. Finally, the billing address is actually not just your billing information for Saffire. It's also information that is going to populate your privacy and terms and cookies. That's a page that we pull this information so that if your customer looks at your privacy and terms, they can see this information about you. So just make sure that that address is like the correct, billing, let's say mailing address, or if you need to put physical address here as well, you can. The last thing is to double check that your time zone is right, because the last thing you want is for your end of day to stop at, 10 p.m. Pacific time because you left your website in Central Time Zone. So basically, it'll just help your reports match and make sense to what's happening real time. All right, you can click save whenever that's ready to go, and I would recommend you refresh your customer site and go check out that footer, Saffire LLC. That's it, you guys. Hang on for the next one.